Great to be here as always.
Great, thank you. Now, there's a lot going on at the SBA, and I think you have a lot of things to talk to our listeners about. So I won't even get in, I'll try not to get in your way.
Lots of good news. So the government's fiscal year just ended September 30th, and one of the things that SBA introduced for the current fiscal year that started October 1st is we've set the fees at zero for all SBA 7A loans of $150,000 or less.
Wow.
So it's going to save small businesses, not a big chunk of money,
Couple
but
of points.
on a $150,000 loan, it's going to save them about $2,500. And anytime a small business can save some money, it's good news for small business. And but what it's going to do here in Massachusetts, I think, is phenomenal because Massachusetts is one of the most successful districts in the country in terms of low-dollar loans. And SBA $150,000 or less is considered a low-dollar loan. So when you couple our success with getting those small dollar loans into the hands of small businesses together with a fee waiver, I think we're going to have a tremendous 2014.
Well, so many people I know, most businesses are small business. I think about my own business, and I've had a bank loan revolving line for 25 years, and I think about all the fees I've paid, and the idea of being able to run that bank loan without a fee would be dramatic for my business.
And the other thing that the SBA did is we've also eliminated the fee that is charged to the lender on those low-dollar loans. So there's some incentive for the bank also to extend that credit and to help those businesses with those.
And I was going to ask you
loans.
about that because I was thinking that my bank is, they haven't made a ton of money on a year-to-year basis for me, but if you add that up over 25 years, it's been a substantial piece of income for them. And you're saying that you've given an incentive to the bank as well.
Yeah, so it's a 0.5% a year. So that
Better than nothing.
Correct, and so it's an incentive for them. And like I said, we've done a great job here in Massachusetts with about 130 different banks using our programs, getting a good amount of capital into the hands of 2,000 small businesses last year. So, but the other thing that I wanted to mention is that when you look at loans for veteran entrepreneurs, because that's something that we're really trying to concentrate on. When you look at how many veterans are returning, coming back into civilian life, many of them are looking to entrepreneurship as a way to get back into the community and to provide for themselves and their families. And so SBA just announced this past Friday that for all SBA Express loans of $350,000 or less that go to veterans, the fees are being set at zero for those loans also.
How wonderful.
Just another great incentive to try to get our banks to lend to our veteran entrepreneurs.
And you do a lot of programs